Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's gorgeous. And you can see all of Chattanooga below. It's also called Lookout Mountain. We're going to check it out.
Thank you.
The water. Touch the water? I thought just not the formations.
That could be.
Flash on.
Shadow of the water going across the ceiling.
On this now hallowed ground, more than 150,000 Americans met in battles that helped determine the outcome of our nation's Civil War. All day, Federals and Confederate brigades slug it out in the woods west of Chickamauga Creek. The dense canopy of trees causes the battle smoke to hang like a thick, deadly fog. George Miller of the 31st Ohio.
The bullets were singing among the trees, scaling the bark from the trunks. Before, we had been jubilant at the thought of meeting the enemy so soon, but now, the zip and whiz of the bullets coming so near dampened our ardor very decidedly.
Battles of Chickamauga and Chattanooga alone claimed more than 10,000 Confederate and Union lives.
Jesus. This is the Chickamauga, Chattanooga National Park diorama of the battle. And in here is thousands of guns. The oldest one, she said, was from 1590. Aquabus musket. That is a long gun. It's like almost the height of me.
Right. Got some range.
I don't see any, what's it called when they have the sword on the end?
Bayonet.
I don't see a bayonet.
They
But
come off.
they showed, oh, they did?
Bayonet's detached, yeah.
Haha, just like a dildo.
You
Wait.
can see like where it's attached.
Oh, cool. That little thing. That was a lot.
Let's make your asshole pucker.
This is Diva. Diva is 16. She's taking a nap. She's taking a little nap. Good night, Diva.
I want to make it organic. It's already going, so you can
okay.
edit it.
I'm really lucky, and I'm here with one of my longtime heroes, Freeman, who is the originator of the corporate symbols as Illuminati ritual.
Yeah, high profile ritual. It really was something that I brought to the table. I saw that back in Y2K. And when I witnessed what was going on with Y2K and the high profile ritual that was going on with Bill Clinton, and if you followed it across the entire globe and interjected Lucifer and secret societies like Freemasonry into the picture, then all of a sudden you understood what they were trying to present to the world in the year 2000.
At like a subconscious level to sort of train us into the way they want the world to
If
be.
you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But you'd
that's
still
kind of
get
how they
affected
work.
by it.
But it was like a time when the world was ready for this idea. Dan Brown came to the surface, Da Vinci Code, corporate logos became such a phenomenon that people just consider it common knowledge.
And
now,
people don't
right?
even know that you were the one who
Well,
made
that's
them.
true. Yeah.
Freeman fly.
Like, yeah. When I was putting together corporate logos, I had to go around and photograph the corporate logos. You know, there wasn't a Google or anything like that when I was doing it. But yeah, it's an amazing new world that we live in now, and this transition that we're going through is something that is going to be worth watching.
Yeah.
I mean, we're living in a time of glow-in-the-dark cats.
Yeah. I love it. Nobody really knows. So go to FreemanTV.com.
FreemanTV.com.
Yeah. Check out more. Awesome.
Yeah, right. Because of her mom. Right. I usually lift we go to about 8. My son will get on PBS.
Okay.
So we're not early lifters. We always
Yeah. No, that's the best.
And then I go home and work.
Right. Literally back. Yeah.
They move on the walls and move the chips out of our way.
We're at the Beacon. And we're with Lee and Johnny. And we're eating this. You just see a mountain of food.
This is half done.
This is half done. What'd you get?
Double chili cheese and plenty, add pimento cheese and barbecue sauce.
And a plenty means you get all these fries and all these onion rings. I got catfish. It came with 3 catfish. And a peach cobbler, because somehow I'm going to be able to eat all of that.
This is happening. I'm like, who are the people making this much
I
money?
know.
Like,
Well,
I don't-
we
where
are
they working?
bankers.
Like-
We're a banking town.
Okay.
And
It was across the street originally.
well, there used it was right here. There used to be a street that ran through here, and there was like a beat up warehouse next to it that we had the moon room. And Ratcliffe, they actually moved the building across the street, built this condo, and then moved it back in. And then like they've got a convention center. And NASCAR. Put that NASCAR.
Oh, that's NASCAR headquarters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the children's library.
Yeah.
They also do like shows.
We had
That's
one
cool.
of our clients
One of them
had
being
a
librarians.
we had a planning thing up in the condo.
But here it's like this little store.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not very artsy. No, it was a theater pit.
Another road that has more.
One thing I will say about Charlotte, we do have beautiful park and skate.
Yeah.
Especially once you go into some of the neighborhoods.
And then this is Lada Arcade, which is another old. This was actually built as kind of a walking pedestrian mall,
Cool.
and it's got the interior light wells.
Nice.
But someone got hurt.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Once someone gets hurt, you're not allowed to have fun anymore. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And it's it was Chrysan, right?
I think so, yeah.
And now it's
Burning
connected to
bush.
the Saturn
Uh-huh.
up there.
And that black moon or black sun.
Black sun.
And interesting, the marionette strings.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so this has been on.
What?
Can't do video. We're kind of out of place.
It's a very bizarre
piece of work with the pyramid in the background.
Again, with the kids, very Russian. Is that Russian? The blue? That's not American, was it?
No.
The hazmat suit.
And what are the flags? Where it looks like a skull in the reflection. So you can, I don't know, it's got that spool or the eagle, SPQR. It's like they're burning underground or something.
And he's also looking right at you.
Yeah. These all have much more of that sort of Renaissance.
Yeah.
1980s, you know. Sons of Billy to do the tower. He calls a decent guy though. He wasn't quite the shark like Ken Lewis. I've worked in restaurants, so I get to meet people. I'm like, I don't know who that Nesca. I don't know who that is. Basic. It's really hard.
Always heard of the Bible Belt. I don't know what
That's here, basically. Yeah, we're in the Bible Belt.
Mississippi.
Charlotte is more liberal.
Yeah, we're a city.
Yeah,
So
no, it makes sense.
vote,
That happens
we
in
vote
big
liberal.
cities.
Watch your step while you're recording.
Thank you. I know that name.
Paris. These came from Paris. X's and B's. They don't mean anything. Yeah, and then this old church too still has the rose. Wherever.
Yeah.
Russia, Ukraine. You know, it could be one of those few places that doesn't have the surround TVs everywhere.
Right.
And you can actually have a real live conversation with real live people.
Because there's
Oh
no.
my goodness, you might see if you hurt the feelings.
Yeah, there's no pretense. You're not like here to show off your brand new dress or whatever. And you get free Leonard Coke here. And there's a Peppo.
People are getting a little.
We found Savannah National Wildlife Refuge, and they have this cool trees with the Spanish moss. It's pretty, and it's hot. It's like 70 something. It's not that hot. It's just hot to me because I'm from Washington. This must be a problem enough that they have a sign. Eating or harassing alligators is a violation of state and federal law. I don't know who fucking feeds an alligator. That's crazy. He's pretty. We got the little egrets. We got the giant alligators. 2 of them. They look dead. They're just like sunning.
Yeah.
And then we have the giant one flying straight for us. That's so cool. Georgia. This has the first president of Georgia. This is the Savannah fucking National Cemetery or something. It has people from the American Revolution buried here. 1775. It's probably the oldest cemetery I've ever been in. Maybe.
They just followed me earlier. This is your video. You know what I mean?
Christ Church Episcopal Church, 1733. It's a fake White House. And there's some kind of columned building. Oh, dude, we found the obelisk.
The obelisk.
The obelisk.
Obelisk of Savannah.
But look at these trees, how they are all, you know,
Hootenanny.
crazy looking or whatever. There's just like tropical ferns.
Yeah.
The Mother Church of Georgia. That's what it says that was. Washington's Southern Tour. 1791, President George Washington attended services at the original Christ Church on Sunday, May 15th. Dined at Brown's Coffee House. Oh my God, the Society of Cincinnati. Here it is. And blah, blah, blah. But this obelisk is missing its peak. There's Washington, 6'20" made of radiation. The city hall here, across from the obelisk. So we got the feminine to the masculine. Whatever goddess is up there. And then up here we have the United States Customs House. But these are historic steps. This is where prostitutes are murdered. I like this fern wall.
Would like you to take a picture.
John the Baptist Church, Savannah, Georgia. A little piece of Tartaria right here. Look at those spires. Gotta be 10 total? With a nice chemtrail right in the background there. Gorgeous. Mother of Purity, pray for us. There's the paillette. Because we need to obsess about Jesus being dead. Oh. It's the little church. This is not the main section. This is like a little church under the big church. A street fair.
So in this particular case, I'm trying to reverse the roles here, guys. We're going to do it one more time because she does all those great things for you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, guys. Giving you the best that I've got. All right.
This may have been the dairy. This was, what'd they say, 173 acres and 347 slaves at its height, producing rice. And then the end of the Civil War and competing rice companies drove them out of business. And they said also marauding birds drove them out of business. I don't know what that means, but maybe the birds came and ate their crops. Stables. Or a tool shed.
Where is it?
The slave quarters. This is all stuff that was here originally. There's no more slave quarters left, even though there were more than this.
Really?
Yeah, this is the last one. The last one still standing. It's cute.
Actually, is this about the warmest time of the day?
I love this right now.
3 or 4. And also in the summer, too. Yeah, I bet it is in the summer. Just have a seat. We're going to talk about out there. I want you to be able to see it. Oh, boy, it's real pretty.
Yeah. I didn't even look at half of the stuff up here. Huh?
It's all room.
Oh, this is the room if you're sick.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fun.
So these are the branches. Those are not trees. It's the branches that have dipped down, got covered over a little bit, come back up the other side of this tree, which is 800 years old. That's insane. 800-year-old tree. All these branches are just gigantic. Seriously, I haven't seen a trunk that far around, that wide, since wow, the sequoias. It's just an oak tree. These are all oak trees. I thought I knew what an oak tree was. It's named Ophelia because Ophelia was the matron of this plantation that donated it to the state of Georgia as a historical location. Thanks, Ophelia. All right, last time I talked to you guys, I had ended in Colorado Springs, but now we started on leg 2 where we're doing the southeast, and so far you've seen us go from Colorado Springs to Limon, and then 70 all the way over towards Salina, down 135 to Wichita, and then stayed there a night, kept going, hit over to Tulsa, and then went towards, I just looked at this and now I forgot. Oh yeah, went down to Fort Smith, Arkansas, and then south and over to Hot Springs National Park. Then we got back over on 30, went right past Little Rock and went to Memphis, Tennessee. We went up to Nashville where we stayed again. Then we went down to that Chickamauga Civil War National Monument, down to Chattanooga, down just to the tip of Atlanta, and then back up to Greenville where we hung out with a couple friends you'll see in this video, or that you saw in this video. And then we went up to Charlotte and hung out with another friend, and then we went straight down towards Charleston, but went to Savannah where we stayed last night on the coast. And then today we came south, saw a cool plantation, and in the next video you'll find out where we stayed tonight. And that's where we're at so far.